A seminar was being held by Peel Institute of Research and Training, the research arm of Family Services of Peel. This seminar is to present the outcomes of the project, Protecting the Lives of Seniors in Peel, building an advocacy strategy to address elder abuse. This was a collaborative, community-based project between FSP PIRT and the Peel Elder Abuse Prevention Network. The purpose of this project is to update, collect, analyze and summarize evidence on the needs of seniors in Peel in relation to elder abuse, and to strengthen advocacy by building and expanding collaborative efforts and developing goals with actionable steps to strategically address elder abuse in the region of Peel. At the seminar, critical findings were presented. Development of an advocacy strategy to address elder abuse in Peel was discussed with the hope to create awareness about the need to address elder abuse, create collaborative efforts between community members, service organizations, and government officials to advance advocacy efforts through this strategy.
My name is YuppTV, and I'm the Executive Director of Family Services of Peel, Peel Institute of Research and Training. We're here today because we received funding from the region of Peel called the Change Fund, and we applied that fund to look at seniors and understanding the trajectory of seniors in the region of Peel when it comes to abuse. Because we oversee a committee that's called Peel Elder Abuse Network. Prevention Network, and that is to look at how we can look at supporting seniors so that abuse is not something they experience as they age. So today what we're doing, we came together as a committee, Peel Elder Abuse Support Prevention Network, to look at how can we develop strategies and advocacy tools to address this issue in the region of Peel. So my research team have done research in terms of focus groups, and today they're presenting their findings. The findings is about what we need to do going forward, what advocacy strategy we need to implement in the region to address the growing population, like the aging population, not just in Peel, but across Canada, is growing faster than the younger population. So the reality is that if we don't have an advocacy strategy to address issues that seniors experience, we will actually be in trouble later down the line. So we're hoping that our advocacy strategy catches on with politicians, it catches on in the region of Peel, because it's all evidence-based, and they utilize that information to work with us to develop a strategy, to change some policies, to create some change for seniors so they can access service and maybe even prevention more than intervention. So just to let you know, Family Services Peel, we have the PEPIN website that you can access the PEPIN website. We run monthly meetings. Members of the community who work with seniors, they are part of PEPIN. And so we encourage people, if they want to join that committee, they want to make contributions, whether financially or in kind, to keep that committee going, because right now it's not being funded by any funder. It's actually being done on the sides of desk of Family Services of Peel staff. And I see Sylvia standing in the corner. Sylvia is one of our managers who manages PEPIN and is really passionate about the work with seniors. So we have our website, that's PEPIN. We have Family Services of Peel website. We have lots of literature. We celebrate different days for seniors. We just finished with WEAD, World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. And so if you need any information, just contact us at Family Services of Peel. Just Google us. You'll find tons of information about our research work, our PEPIN work, and our agency work, because we as an organization are multi-service. And so we serve anyone from cradle to the grave with all kinds of issues. So not only do we do research and do advocacy and strategies and how to address social issues, we also provide services. So feel free to reach out to our intake line.
Hello, I'm Nina Tangri, the MPP for Mississauga Streetsville and the Associate Minister of Housing. And I'm here today with the Family Services of Peel, and we're here to discuss elder abuse. And I think we all acknowledge that elder abuse does exist, whether it's taking a little bit of money out of the wallet or a purse, or it's outright physical abuse. And we want to make sure that we take care of our seniors in our community. They've done so much to help us, raise us, and do everything that they possibly can to make us successful, and I think it's important that we do the same for them. So acknowledging that elder abuse exists is the first step, and now today the discussion's on how we can prevent elder abuse. I think that's most important, but also if we are seeing it, that we do take action. So I'm looking forward to the results of today's seminar and what comes out of it, and the steps that we as a government or as a community can take to help those most vulnerable in our society, but most of all, our seniors.
Good morning. My name is Monica Riutor. I'm the director of the Peel Institute of Research and Training, which is the research arm of Family Service of Peel. And thanks to a grant from the region of Peel, we were able to work for a year, identify the main needs of the elderly population in the region who suffer abuse. But also we went beyond just the abuse, and we also look at the determinants of health and what are the factors, the social factors that influence the abuse that some elderly in our community suffer. Today is a very special day for us because in the seminar that have been attended by over 90 participants, we have presented the first draft of our report that is going to be an advocacy plan to work with different political levels to highlight the needs of supporting seniors with new resources, particularly with financial resources. The full report will be ready in the Family Service of Peel web pages, and also we have accessible the report for whoever needs it.
Hello, my name is Sylvia Knight-Yard, and I work with Family Services of Peel. I am the Program Manager for Developmental Services. I'm also one of the co-chairs for PEPIN, which is Peel Elder Abuse Prevention Network. I have to say that I've been working with PEPIN for the last about 3 years, and I'm very passionate about it. It's also quite concerning because over time I've been able to see, because of my position, just how vulnerable seniors are and how they're not being treated. So, you know, I'm recognizing that seniors as they've gotten older are getting less and being treated worse than when they were younger. And this is why I continue to say that elder abuse is a hidden truth that nobody wants to talk about, but everybody knows it exists. Today we're here with to do the advocacy strategy and planning. And the whole point of this is to try and look and see what are some of the holes and gaps that are missing and what do seniors need. And it's nice to hear the seniors in here having a voice and speaking about the concerns that they have and the things that they feel that they need. What we do at PEPIN is we go out into the community and we try to educate and heighten the awareness, because it's important for people to know what's happening around them. Although you might sit there and you might observe something, it's okay to observe and see it, and it's okay to say something. It's important that you say something, and that's what we're trying to advocate. So the push is educate, the push is advocate, the push is to heighten the awareness. And at PEPIN, we've got about, I'd say a good 35, 40 members, and everybody. It is from Meals on Wheels to the legal piece, to housing, to activities and events. We try and have a little bit of everything so that anything that seniors do, it's sitting at the table, and whenever things are coming up, everyone gets the information so they can spread the information around so that all the seniors that are participating in the different programs have access to the information.